Mr. Speaker, the Donald Trump wing of the Republican Party is clearly ascendant here today. It's the dominant thinking among House Republicans. This is the same crowd that just back in February threatened the funding for Homeland Security because they were so eager to deport our dreamers, young people who came here as children, who've cleared a criminal background check, who paid a fee and are already contributing to America, because whenever they're in doubt on immigration, they fade to the extreme right. These are the same members of Congress who have even gone to court to sue the President of the United States when he prioritized the deportation of criminals over immigrant families. And these are the same Republicans who were so fearful of a sane discussion here in this Congress. This House is never a sanctuary of sanity when it comes to immigration. But they refused to bring to the floor of the House a bipartisan bill unanimously approved in the Homeland Security Committee to deal with border security. And if that wasn't bad enough, they came back this year with a totally partisan border security bill, and they have been afraid to bring it to the floor because they do not want a reasoned discussion of immigration in this House of Representatives. Unfortunately, this Congress is also never a sanctuary from partisan political stunts designed to capitalize on the latest tragedy, like the tragedy that occurred in San Francisco. This bill is not about grabbing criminals. It's about grabbing headlines. It's not about a thoughtful debate of the best immigration and law enforcement policies for our country. It's about scoring political points. And it does so by rejecting the expert opinion of sheriffs and police chiefs and law enforcement experts and organizations and local mayors and leaders in the municipal level across America, who say that to fight crime effectively, they need to win the trust of all of the communities that they serve. This bill is opposed by major law enforcement organizations, by municipal government organizations, and I saw at the top of the list of those law enforcement organizations the police chief of my hometown, who works with community policing to make our communities safe. And some localities believe that they can better enforce the law, better keep our communities safe, if an undocumented person who is a witness or a victim of crime is involved with them in reporting those crimes and helping enforce the law. If I have to choose between Donald Trump and his extreme attitudes embodied by colleagues here in this House today, and my local law enforcement about how to protect my family, all of our families, I choose law enforcement. Let's reject this bad bill. And
the time
do you have another 15
I yield an additional 15 seconds.
I just say also, if they're so committed to supporting local law enforcement, eliminating funding for the COPS program is hardly the way to do it. We ought to be putting our dollars and our support and our immigration laws in conformity with the law enforcement experts across America and protect our families. Reject this bad bill and then do something substantive to back our law enforcement officials.
The time of the